A lot of the stories in the MMA world continue speculation about Bellator. You've been asked a couple times. I'm just curious, are you monitoring the situation with them at all? And do you care? Because I know in the past you said, like, hey, we need these organizations out there. And there seems to be a fear that maybe it could just completely go away. Are you monitoring that at all? And do you have any concern over what happens?
Literally not at all. I mean, obviously, if Bellator continues to exist, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. If you look at all the shit that we take about a lot of things, they're owned by fucking Viacom. You know how much money these guys have? Why would they be going out of business unless they're just tired of doing it? Because you're hearing rumors about Showtime too, not just Bellator. So, you know what I think of Showtime as a company. There's no secret. Again, I could go on for days about the production on Saturday. They tried to do it better. I noticed. Showtime, I noticed you tried to do it better, but you guys suck.
The last question I would ask, there was a story that came out today in SBJ that you would be interested in doing a show with the Sphere, obviously the hot new property. Is that just more like a, hey, we'll check it out, or is that like, we got to do a show inside this, amazing new venue?
No, it's not a check it out. I mean, I'm sure you guys that are here in Vegas, I mean, everybody was buzzing about the U2 concert on Saturday. They said it was incredible. The guys from MSG, whom I have a great relationship with, the guys who own it, MSG does everything right. Everybody that went, usually, let me tell you what happens, and you've probably been a part of this. When a restaurant opens for the first night, when a hotel opens for the first night, it's a shit show. And there's lots of bad things. They're trying to figure it out. I haven't heard one negative thing about the opening of the Sphere. The exact opposite. Everybody talked about how incredible it was. And I'll tell you this, when you go to arenas in this city, right? And let's say you own a box or you go in a box, the food is horrendous. The food is unexplainably fucking disgusting. Let's just start there. What I heard, I didn't go, but what I heard is the food was outrageously over the top good. Everybody's experience getting in and out was good. From what I hear, the guys at MSG couldn't have hit a bigger home run with the opening of the Sphere. So it's not let's see how this goes. I mean, these guys are one of the biggest and best in all of the arena business. And they fly into Las Vegas, first of all, the balls to open that place and to do what they're doing. And then to come in and hit an absolute grand slam home run with the opening. And you all know that I want that date. That's what I want. I want to do Mexican Independence Day there. Imagine the show that I can put on at the Sphere with Mexican Independence Day. So, yeah, we'll fucking put on an incredible show in that amazing arena for the next Mexican Independence Day. So I'm very excited about it.
And I saw you mentioned there that Showtime tried to do a better job with the production. I'm assuming you're referring to this past Saturday, if that's correct.
You said Showtime tried to do a better job. Are you referencing the fight this past Saturday?
Yes.
What'd you think of the fight?
Let me give you an example. This is how good our production is. See Pettis there tonight? Okay, so the kid that threw the Pettis kicks off the fence, there was 3 seconds left of the round, right? 3 seconds left of the round. I picked up my big red phone, I called the truck, I said, put those Pettis kicks in the package. No problem. Hung up the phone, they put the 3 seconds left of the round. They put them in there and they showed Pettis. Now, if any of you were home watching that fight that night on Showtime, they were trying to do more replays. The replays were so bad. There was a set of replays where in both replays, nobody landed a fucking punch. So then you got the commentators trying to talk about what's going on. They were terrible replays. When you know production, right? These guys are they're a fucking major network. They're supposed to be anyway. Showtime, Viacom, whatever. That's the product that you're putting on. When you know what you're looking for and you know what you're talking about in the production world, there's nobody that can disagree with me that Showtime is a horrible fucking production team. And listen, maybe it's because they're not willing to stay in Bellator. They're not willing to maybe move forward with boxing. So what does that tell you? They're not putting any money into it. There's probably no money in it. The guys can't do it. I don't know what the answer is, but it's embarrassing. God bless all of them that work on that show.